Hello dear SEBI aspirants and welcome to EduTap. So guys, as your SEBI Grade A Phase 2 exam is just around the corner, there are only a few days left. Now, we wanted you to provide 20 tentative essay topics, expected essay topics for this year by analyzing the previous year topics. So guys, that is why we have come up with this video. Now, in this video, we are going to provide you, first of all, we are going to discuss what is the pattern of descriptive English in the SEBI Grade A exam. Then we are going to delve into what is the importance of essay writing in SEBI Grade A descriptive English paper. Then we will look at the analysis of the previous year trends in essay topics in SEBI Phase 2 exam, and then we are going to have a proper analysis for the same. Then I'm going to provide you what are the 20 most expected essay topics that can be asked in SEBI Grade A Descriptive English 2025 exam. And then in the end, I'll provide you what are the sources to be used to prepare for essay writing. So guys, this is a wholesome video and this is going to provide you everything that you need to prepare for this exam. Alright guys, so before we go any further, let me first show you how you can enroll in our special courses guys. You just have to go to Google and type edutap.in. So as you type edutap.in, you will land on our homepage. So these are all the courses that we are offering to our students. Now guys, you'll see the third tab is SEBI Grade A courses. You click on this and you will be redirected to our SEBI page, and you scroll down and you'll see all the courses available to you. This is a phase 2 recorded crash course for general stream. This is a top-up exclusive 4000 plus MCQs book for general stream. Again, there is this test series. This is very important at this moment guys. Now test series for general stream, where we provide you chapter wise mock tests, current affairs mock tests, full length mock tests, and solved previous year questions for every subject, be it finance, be it management, be it economic and social issues, or descriptive English for that matter, and current affairs and general awareness mock tests as well. So this is a complete solution for your practice at this stage. And if you want to enroll yourself in a crash course guys, where you can watch the live videos with our mentors, so then you have your phase 1 plus phase 2 crash course for general stream, where you are provided live sessions, summary sheets, current affairs, full length tests, solved PYQs and current affairs mock tests, and chapter wise mock test for every subject. And this is a silver course if you are preparing for next year, and this is gold course where we provide everything that you need. So guys, we are offering flat 75% discount on these courses, and the coupon code is capital SEBI 75. So come join us, streamline your preparation and make your journey constructive and fruitful for yourself. Alright guys, let's move ahead. Now I'm going to break down each and every component of this video, and we are going to discuss in detail what is the requirement of this paper. So first of all, let's understand what are the skills required in descriptive English part individually for every topic. Now guys, we are discussing essay writing. So in essay writing, what are the important components? Your drafting skills, your articulation, and your thesis. So guys, how well researched your essay is and how well executed it is, that is what is going to fetch you the maximum marks possible. So improve upon your drafting skills. Make sure there are no mistakes in your answers, no grammatical mistake, no spelling error, no punctuation error for that matter, and whatever you write should be based on your research, not on your opinion. So then they do not like opinionated essays, they like well prepared and well executed essays. Now in précis writing, they look forward to your contraction and summarization skills, where you contract the passage in a limited number of words. And reading comprehension, they focus on your comprehension ability and your ability to elaborate your answers. So these are basically the skills that are required in individual answers. Now, what is the pattern of SEBI Phase 2 Descriptive English paper? Now guys, there are 3 questions in SEBI Descriptive English. First is your essay writing, which is worth 30 marks. Second is précis writing, which is again worth 30 marks. And third is your reading comprehension, which is worth 40 marks. So reading comprehension is the biggest paper, but the toughest section most of the students feel is essay writing. You know why? Because guys, for précis and for RC, you have a source of reference in front of you. You have been given the passage that you have to read and create a précis or write RC answer. So you have a reference there. But for essay, you'll have nothing. So you will be required to build up your essay from the very scratch, from the ground up, and then you'll have to execute it in a very refined manner. So that is why essay is considered the toughest section. Now guys, the weightage for descriptive English is 100 marks and the time given will be only 60 minutes. Now 60 minutes is another challenge, guys. In 1 hour you have to write one essay, you have to write one précis, and then you have to answer 5 descriptive English questions, reading comprehension questions based on the passage given to you. So it is time consuming. So you need regular practice. You need, at this stage you should be practicing one full length mock test every day. Your ability to sit down for so long, number one, you will develop that. Second is, are you able to complete all the answers together collectively within 60 minutes? Are you able to save some time to proofread your answers, and are you able to execute them well without mistakes? So this is what needs to be done right now, and you need rigorous practice as we speak, right? So this is the pattern for SEBI descriptive English part for phase 2. Now guys, let's analyze the previous year questions for essay writing in different years that they've been asked, and then let's make a wise decision and educated guess what could be tentative topics for this year. So let's begin, guys. So look at the topics for the year 2024. The word limit was 250 to 270 words. So first topic was how environment, social and governance norms, ESG norms, help in global business prospects. So this is a topic which is based on current affairs. This was in news last year. Second, last year, sorry, in 2024. Second topic was discuss how organizations and management can nurture organizational culture. So how do organizations and management nurture organizational culture? Third, what role can banks play in pushing social healthcare expenditure? So what is the role that banks can play in pushing social healthcare expenditure? And fourth was a static topic. One machine can replace 5 average human beings, but 5 machines cannot replace one smart human being. So we can say one topic was based on current affairs, one was clearly topic based on management, right? This was definitely management. Then this was about banking, right? Banking and social. So we can say economic and social issues. What role can banks play in social healthcare expenditure? So this is definitely an economic and social issue, and this is a static topic, guys. So you see a mix of different kind of essays in SEBI exam. Let's also go further. Let's go beyond and let's see what were the topics asked in previous years. Now guys, in the year 2023 there was no paper conducted for SEBI. In the year 2022 the word limit was only 200, and look at the topics. Number one, mental health and its impact should be spoken about. So guys, 2022 we just came out of COVID, remember, and this is why nothing much was going on. So you'll find the topics very subtle there. Second, role of banks in financial literacy, again about banks. So role of banks in financial literacy. Then third was techno stress, its impacts on students and teachers in education sector. So this was definitely social issue. And asset reconstruction in companies, this was definitely financial topics, so ARC. So these were the 4 topics that were given in the year 2022. Right, so I think you're looking at the topics very carefully because we are going to analyze them later on. Now in the year 2021 there was no paper conducted due to COVID-19 lockdown and everything. So in 2020 the topics that were given were: number one, importance of teamwork in an organization. Second, pros and cons of mergers and acquisitions of companies. This was a financial topic. Third was role of technology in detecting and preventing financial frauds. This was another important topic which was based on obviously science and technology. And fake news and how to identify them. This is another static topic that we saw in the year 2020. So importance of teamwork, this is management. Pros and cons of mergers and acquisitions of companies, finance. Third, role of technology in detecting and preventing financial frauds. So role of technology in finance, you can say that. And fake news and how to identify them. This is again which is basically about social social stigma, or you can say a static topic for that matter. Now look at the year topics given in 2018. So the word limit was 250 words and the topics were India's economic slowdown, what are the causes and consequences. So definitely topic based on ESI. The lasting impact of demonetization, old but based on obviously general awareness, right? Discuss impact of e-commerce on businesses. So this is again finance, and this topic is definitely based on finance and economy. And fourth was transiting to a cashless economy. explain how it is beneficial, and again how it is impacted the country. This is 2018, guys. Remember, just after demonetization and everything was going on. A lot was going on. So these were the topics that were given in 2018. So if we analyze all these topics, guys, what do we understand? So the analysis of previous year SEBI essay topics, it tells us that most commonly seen verticals are finance and economy dominance. So a large proportion of SEBI essays focus on financial markets, regulation, banking, economic policy, etc. SEBI being a financial regulator, this is expected from you. Second is technology and innovation in finance, particularly. Topics like fintech, digital transactions, fraud prevention, technology stress, and ARCs suggest a mix of finance and technology around you. Right. Third was general current affairs and socio-economic issues. So topics like mental health, fake news, teamwork, stress topics show that generic contemporary issues are also tested. And fourth, ESG and sustainability, environmental and governance topics have appeared in recent mock lists and trend lists as well. So this is the analysis of your previous year papers, previous year topics. So what can we predict for this year? Let's go there now, guys. But before we get to that, let me also explain you what is the importance of essay writing. Let me start by giving you a definition. Guys, an essay is a short piece of writing that sheds light on any given topic. M.H. Abrams, the American literary critic, notes that the essay is any short composition in prose. Guys, in prose, this is very important. Understand? Essays are not written in bullet points. Essays are not written with titles, headings, subheadings. Essays are organically written in only paragraphs. Remember that. So guys, everything in English has a specific structure to it. You can't write an essay like a précis. You can't write a précis like a letter. You can't write a letter like a report. You can't write a report like a notice. You can't write a notice like a memo. Right? So everything has a different structure to it, and we need to follow that structure. So this is not just answering. Essays are only written in paragraphs. So any short composition in prose that undertakes to discuss a matter, express a point of view, or persuade us to accept a thesis on any subject. Now, essay is a comprehensive analysis of a given topic while taking a particular view or stand on it. It takes into account various aspects of the topic along with its critical appraisal. So guys, you need to write your essay in a holistic manner where you discuss various aspects of the topic. You don't have to just stick to the only question given in the exam. You need to think around it, that what else can be presented with this, what could be the benefits, what could be the challenges, what could be the viable solutions to those challenges, what are the steps and measures taken by the government in this regard, what could be the economic impacts of this issue on the country. So if you think about such topics, such aspects of the topic, then only you will be able to write a holistic essay. So essay is basically a comprehensive analysis of the topic where you discuss various aspects of the topic along with its critical appraisal. These three things are very important to understand, guys. Comprehensive analysis, discussing various aspects of the topic with its critical appraisal. So you are also criticizing, but you are also providing appraisal to it. So that is what is needed in your essay. So whenever you write your essay, 250 to 300 word essay, what needs to be understood? Now guys, what is the demand of essay writing in your exam? They are not looking for narrative or emotional essays. They're not looking for opinionated essays, guys, where you are writing on the basis of only on the basis of your opinions. So they do not like opinionated essays. I'll give you an example. For example, if you write, India has been facing the problem of for example, unemployment. India has faced the problem of unemployment historically. Right? Now, if you just write this and move on, this will not be considered a good point, because you are not justifying yourself. If you're saying that there has been a lot of unemployment in the country, mention data point, mention a statistics that okay, in 2000 the percentage of unemployment was this, in 2010 it went up to this, or in 2020 it went down to this. So you mention that we have, so that you can prove to the evaluator that you are not writing on the basis of what you feel or believe or you think, but you are writing on the basis of something that you have researched over a period of time. So do not write opinionated essays. What they expect from you is your essay should be issue based, data aware, and solution oriented. This is what you have to prove to the evaluator, that this is what I've prepared for. So It should be issue based. Discuss the issue. Do not beat around the bush. You should be data aware. You should be able to present data points for the topics. And then you should also provide solution and way forward to your topic. Now, what are the most common themes? Financial regulation and markets, economy, growth and policy, technology and finance, social development and inclusion linked to finance and economy, global financial trends, and ESG and sustainability. And what examiners expect from you? Clear introduction defining the issue. First of all, start with the background of the topic. You provide a very informative background. You start your essay with some background data point, and it will be the best essay possible. Then a balanced analysis where you discuss both benefits and challenges. If you're writing an argumentative essay, or if you're writing an expository essay, then you mention either the benefits or the challenges, whichever are required. Then policy linkage. What is the role of the government in this? What has government done regarding this? Is there any scheme or is there any policy that has been laid out by the government? Then practical solutions to the issues, to the challenges, not idealistic ones, practical solutions to the problems that we see around us. And then you end up your essay with a crisp conclusion where you give a way forward to it. That means you talk about the future, what is expected. So what they do not like in this exam, no storytelling, flowery language, or generic opinions in your answers. What they really appreciate is structured arguments and sector awareness. So you should be aware about the topic. First of all, you should now have ample knowledge on the topic, and then when you present your arguments, that they are well structured, they are well presented. That is expected from you in this exam. Now guys, what are the salient features of an essay? If I come to think of it, now there are 5 things that you need to prepare for. First of all, your presentation should be well. See guys, let me make this thing very clear. They are not looking for Shakespeare's out there. They're not looking for Shashi Tharoor's of tomorrow. They're not going to make you write essays every day, but what they do focus on, whatever you write should be grammatically apt. There should not be too many mistakes, be it spelling errors or punctuation errors, so that whenever you write something, you represent SEBI, so it should not look bad on their behalf. So your presentation should be excellent. You should be writing in a very crisp and concise manner. Then important facts and data related to the topic should be presented. Important data and statistics regarding the topics should be presented and well analyzed and well critically appraised. Then important schemes regarding or relating to the topic and valid and relevant examples. These are the salient features of an essay in your exam. So these are the things that you should be focusing upon, not vocabulary. Don't force yourself to cram fancy words. Yes, do read up, do prepare for some templates like opening statement, closing statement, and how do you connect the topics. So do that, but don't cram up fancy vocabulary, verbose language, so that you are able to write good English. It's not just about good English, guys. It's about decent English, but informative presentation. Well researched, well prepared, and well articulated thesis is the best essay you can write in your exam. Now, what could be the tentative topics for 20 tentative topics for this series? So we have highlighted all the verticals, and let me give you 4-5 topics on every vertical. So the first vertical is ESG, business and sustainability. So first tentative topic, sustainability as a strategic imperative for businesses in global economy. This is basically based on ESG, environmental, social and governance norms. Then second, integrating environmental, social and governance considerations into business decision making. Very important for the future. Long-term value creation through responsible business practices, very good topic. And from compliance to competitiveness, the evolving role of sustainability in businesses. So this is about relationship of sustainability, ESG with businesses. Second, regarding management, organization management and work culture. Now, building and sustaining a strong organizational culture in modern enterprises, very important. The role of leadership in shaping ethical and inclusive work culture. How important is the role of leadership there? Organization values as drivers of employee engagement and performance. So employee turnouts and performance is the organization values, and how can we develop them? And managing cultural change in large organizations. What are the opportunities and challenges related to this? Then next, banking, development and social sectors. Now, what are the topics, tentative topics for this vertical? Financial institutions as catalysts for social sector development, important topic. The role of banks in supporting healthcare and social infrastructure, just like last year. Balancing commercial objectives with developmental responsibilities in banking. So banking commercial objectives with development responsibilities, and expanding access to finance for strengthening social outcomes. Again, very important. Like microfinancing is again another important topic. I mean, another important aspect for this. So microfinancing, right? Then you can talk about outreach programs of the banks, right? Then financial products, customized financial products for the rural section of the country, bank assurance. So these are, guys, very important topic that you should look into when you are preparing for this exam, guys. So very important vertical, role of banks. Third vertical is technology, human capital. Fourth vertical is technology, human capital, and the future of work. So technology and human intelligence, complementarity in the modern workplace. So technology and human intelligence, there should be a balance. Automation and employment, redefining the nature of work. Remember, upskilling, reskilling, right? Unemployment because of AI. These are very common generic topics. Then next topic is why human creativity and judgment remain central in technology driven world. And fourth, digital transformation and its implication on for the workforce. Very important topic, guys. Impact of AI or impact of technology on jobs. What is the future? What is the expectation? And last four topics, guys, based on society, institutions, and modern economy. So institutions as agents of social and economic transformation. Then balancing efficiency with empathy in contemporary organizations. Then economic growth and social development. What should be the balance? Exploring the interdependence and the balancing of the both. Very important topic. And purpose driven organizations in a competitive economy. Again, important topic, guys. So these are the 20 tentative essay topics, expected essay topics for this year. Do look into, if not topics, but do look into these verticals that I've mentioned here, guys. The 5 verticals that we have seen: ESG, business, and sustainability. Do expect topics on such verticals. So prepare for the vertical holistically, and you'll be, empowered to write an essay on any topic under that vertical. Second is based on management, organization, and work culture. Third vertical is banking, role of banking in, financial growth, role of banking in pushing financial services to the rural sector and social sector development. Next is technology, human capital, and the future of work. And last, society, institutions, and modern economy. So guys, these are the 20 tentative essay topics, and these are 5 important verticals for this year. Do prepare for these verticals, and they will be very useful and impactful for your preparation. I hope I was able to, get to the right point here. Now, what are the sources that you can use to prepare for this exam? Now, guys, first, the best source is the fodder material that we have provided you in our courses. There are 2 batches, and we have provided you 40 complete explanation of 40 topics in those fodder materials, which are crucial for your exam. Now, for Pressy writing and RC, you should have a regular reading habit. So, read editorials from newspapers like the Hindu and Economic Times for ESI topics, the Economic Times and Business Standard for financial topics, and PBS or Live Mint for any online article that you want to come across, like anything in news that is of importance, like public broadcasting services or Live Mint. They are very prompt in online articles. So do read up every day. Then for your research and for your thesis, use Wikipedia and Google. And your next best friend as of today is your AI, guys. Use ChatGPT, Gemini, or Perplexity to help you in your assessment. So guys, whenever you write an answer, ask AI to assess it for you and improve, tell you improvements in your answer and what can be done better, and then ask AI to provide you a score, detailed feedback, tentative topics, some passages like last year, so that you can understand and you can prepare accordingly. And guys, please start preparing on the interface of the exam. Guys, the preparing on the interface of the exam is really important at this stage. So the exam interface is not like your Word document, it's a dialog box. So you can find that interface on our website, where we provide you full length tests which are exactly based on there. You can simulate your tests on the platform of your exam with the help of our interface. Where do you get that? So guys, this is where EduTap helps you. So in the courses, lecture wise videos of every topics are given to you. Then PYQs are included with every subject with updated new pattern based questions. We provide you sample mock tests with solutions for all your subjects, be it management, be it finance, be it ESI, be it descriptive English. And then we resolve your queries within 24 hours. So that is what we provide you here. And guys, if you find these sessions useful and beneficial, do share your feedback on hello@edutab.co.in. So these were the 20 tentative topics, tentative essay topics, and how can you enroll in our courses? Guys, I'll just show you to you again. I think I did it in the at the beginning of the session. So just go to Google and type edutab.in and press enter. You'll land on our homepage. Scroll down and you'll see different courses available. Click on this SEBI and you scroll down, you'll see all the courses available to you. So this is a test series for phase 2 for general stream, where you get chapter wise mock test, current affairs mock test, full length test, solved PYQs, and the coupon code is wow78. And guys, this is your gold course and this is your silver course. This is a test series for phase 1 plus phase 2, and this is a live crash course. So guys, come join us, streamline your preparation and make your journey constructive and fruitful for yourself. Guys, if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, please call us on this number during the office hours, which is 8146207241, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutab.co.in. That's our official email ID. So thank you so much once again, guys. Keep on working hard, keep on giving your best, and I'm sure you will come out with flying colors. So all the very best for your exam, and I'm sure you are going to do very well on the D-Day. So all the very best and happy learning to all of you.